Namaste, welcome to the Yoga Sutra, the portion on practice, number 10. In the subtle form, this obstacle can be destroyed by resolving them back into their primal cause, the ego. That within itself is self-explanatory. In the subtle form, these obstacles can be destroyed by resolving them back into their primal cause, the ego. As part 11 says that in the active state they can be destroyed by meditation. The interpretation is that the hindering thoughts come in two stages: the potential form, before they come to the surface and get converted to action, and the manifesting ones, which are being put into action. It is easier to control manifested things first. Then from the more gross, we can slowly get into the more subtle. Thought forms in a potential state, which are samskaras, cannot be removed by meditation. When you meditate on these impressions, you bring them to the surface. You can destroy them by this means, but you can see and understand them well and can trace them back into their subtle form and see directly that the ego is the basis for all these obstructing thoughts. Then, when you transcend the mind in the higher samadhi, even the ego is lost. When you let go of the ego, all the impressions in it will be lost also. But until that occurs, the impressions will not go away. It is something like using the herb asafoetida. Asafoetida is a product that aids digestion and helps control gas. In India, it is used in curries and kept in a mud pot. But it smells so much that even if you clean the pot hundreds of times, the smell will stay. How can you get rid of the smell? The only way is to break the pot. The ego has the smell, quote unquote, of your thoughts in a very subtle form. But you can only understand the smell and see the thoughts are there when they manifest. To get rid of the impressions completely, you have to break the ego. So first, you clean the superficial things, and ultimately, you break the pot. By meditation, you can understand the thought forms and clean them up. Then, when you have gotten a glimpse of where and how they are, you can slowly trace them to their root and finally cut it out. When you want to uproot a tree, you cut the branches first and then dig to the root, very, very deep root. That is part of number 11. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.